century. A scientist saw a killer comet on its way. He filmed instructions for its destruction over a second-hand VHS tape, but then was hit by a Winnebago. So his assistants Nick and Joe must search every corner of his drone for the cassette that is only home. But in the meantime, they'll play the greatest hits they find. VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. Melinda's.
Well, hello, Melinda's.
All right, happy birthday to me.
It's Joe's
Welcome
birthday.
To VCR Party. It's Joe's birthday spectacular, and I gotta say, this is already shaping up to be the greatest birthday of all time.
Not for me.
Nick is. Oh man,
I'm in a lot of discomfort right now.
Oh man, there's. I like seeing you in discomfort. I like seeing you get yelled at, but like hearing you writhe in pain, just I don't know what it does. It just like makes me so happy.
I'm not going to be able to concentrate tonight, and I'm going to try to expedite the show because
it's going to be a long one though because
down.
it's jam packed. And you know what? That's the thing I'm worried about. Is I packed it with so much stuff
Too
here.
much.
I'm going to be referring to the notes a lot.
And it's
here,
not
I don't
even your
miss anything.
birthday. It's Thursday.
So but we don't do the show on Thursday.
Take back all your happy birthdays. Well, let me start off with a Found Footage Festival classic, like we always do. This one comes.
You just
from
command respect in that right now. You just. And you're wearing your shirt under the robe.
Bare legs.
Okay.
I'm never not wearing plaid.
We'll explain this whole getup in a second.
Yeah.
So and I can't wait.
Let's kick things off with a classic called Kirk's 40th birthday.
Oh yeah, this
May
is
1992.
Legendary video here.
And this comes from Volume 1 of our DVD. If you want to hold that
this
up.
comes from Volume 1, and our buddy. This is one of our first submissions we ever got when we started doing found footage. My buddy Nate, he was at a thrift store. This is off Volume 1.
Is he in Marshfield, Wisconsin?
Marshfield, Wisconsin, Salvation Army. He found that tape, Kirk's 40th birthday, May 1992. And it's a home movie, and it's Kirk and his buddies. He's turning 40. He looks way older than 40, doesn't he?
He does. I mean, we're older than Kirk was in that video. But in this video, it's Kirk, and the way he and his biker friends celebrate their birthdays by watching ZZ Top videos, smoking pot, and then trying to fix Kurt's motorcycle.
I don't know which part you queued it up to. Should it be a surprise or what?
Yeah, it'll be a surprise, but I thought this was appropriate for your birthday. This is the most birthday part of the footage. So here's...
I got some pretty birthday stuff, though, coming up here.
I was wondering, I don't know.
It's the birthday cake.
Oh.
Boy, my boob kept slipping off the bucket.
I'm going to make one of those for your birthday.
That's about the size of man, Patty.
That's about the size of it, isn't it, Patty?
That's about exactly.
Snoopy creamed his jeans, that's all that's left.
Snoopy creamed his jeans, that's all that's left.
Doesn't make any sense.
I love that look. Oh, here it is. Legendary.
Birthday to you.
Everybody sing along at home. Happy
Birthday, dear Kirk and Joe. Watch Lee. Watch Lee.
Lee.
Make a wish, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't make that wish again. It already.
I love Kirk. This is what you hope for when you're looking for home movies.
Yeah, and it's never this good. Now get the other one, it's jealous.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I stepped on it, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me rewind it.
You got
So you ate
distracted by Kirk eating the hostess.
Now get the other one. It's jealous.
The little boy laughed too.
He doesn't get that. No, I don't get that.
I can see you've been married, huh?
Again, doesn't make sense.
Well, nobody laughed at that one though.
Yeah, it's true. The guy behind the camera just kind of killed it. And then the birthday retires indoors.
Forgot about the kitten in there.
Tostitos, chip clip. Oh, a clothespin for a chip clip.
Oh, interesting. That's before chip clips were invented, I think.
Yeah. I'll never forget where I was when chip clips were invented.
Oh, it changed the way we ate chips.
It changed everything. All right, well, that's enough of Kirk's 40th birthday. But we talked about this just before going live, is doing an EP mode, which is our new at $10 and up on Patreon. Tomorrow night, we're launching our first one where we watch full videos. We watched Hose Plant for tomorrow's episode, but next month, I think we'll watch all of Kirk's.
We're going to watch all Kirk's. Yeah, we got to do that. I also want to watch all the bowling video, too.
Yeah. Cybervision.
Cybervision. The bowling. Remember that one from last week?
Hypnotizing you to bowl?
If you didn't see it last week, it was a bowling video where they just do the same bowling move over and over and over again. I want to do that for an EP mode, and then we go out bowling afterwards to see if it actually worked and actually see if it actually gets us better at bowling.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
All right, so
I'm in a robe.
Okay. So for my birthday last week, I asked Nick if he would put a Rejuvenate face mask. Let's see, do we have one handy around here?
Well, I have the only two we have left on me right now.
Well, the Rejuvenate face mask, Linda Evans was the host of the spokesperson for this. And it came with a video. And so and it shocks you. You put it on your face and it electrocutes you into being beautiful. And you have to put gel on it. And we had a competition one time where we each had to put it on.
While
and we
playing a VCR game.
VCR game, and then we zapped each other whenever we got things wrong. I've been wanting to use this Rejuvenate again ever since that episode, because that was actually kind of fun. And it was really fucking painful.
It hurts. It hurt a lot.
So I asked Nick if he would put a Rejuvenate on each one of his ass cheeks. And he said yes, miraculously. I wrote it down kind of as a joke. I wrote it down as a joke, and you said, yeah, I'll do that. So I'll just show you kind of the behind the scenes from this afternoon, where we rigged Nick up to the Rejuvenate.
And we haven't tried out the electricity yet. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, no. If that doesn't work, this could be a big bust. But here's what it looked like in the office today while we were
it was a proud moment for me.
Getting Nick ready. So first thing we did is we got some brand new 9-volt batteries. That was important.
Yeah,
we wanted it fully charged. I
preferred the stale batteries, but
no, this is like brand new, straight. And then we gelled it up.
Yeah, that's important, because when you don't put that
on... And look, it's Rejuvenate brand gel, too.
Yeah, so that's probably 30-year-old gel.
Yep, and then Nick... See, I suggested he get a jock strap.
Do I have cellulite?
You know what? You always talk about how you don't have an ass. I think you have a meaty ass.
No, not really.
That looks like a meaty, beefy ass. That doesn't look like a vegan ass to me.
No, it is. I mean, there's not much there. Actually, the tape hurt the worst because it's going against my leg hair.
We'll see what hurts the worst.
Yeah.
So that's how we did. Yep. Then we.
Yep. Bluey and
just
beigey.
Like that. And then it goes like that. So that's what Nick is currently. We're looking for your ass right there. I wonder if we're going to get in trouble for that.
I don't think I've ever seen my ass, but.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not impressed.
Really? I was more impressed by it. You always talk about how you don't have an ass.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of ass there. It seemed.
I was hoping for more definition, but it just kind of sits there. And
well, you're in your 40s.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen. I'm gonna say I was a little underwhelmed by the hairiness.
Yeah,
we're talking about how
lighter.
What's the word for hairy?
Hirsute?
Hirsute.
Yeah.
I was a little underwhelmed by her hirsuteness.
Yeah, I mean, there's a layer of fur, but it's pretty light colored.
You have see-through hair and probably see-through pubes, right?
Yeah, they're completely transparent. Yep.
They're like fishing string,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, okay. It's a little monofilament.
Okay, well, do you want to show everybody, just for proof...
I'm having to use my arms to lift myself up right now because this, without any electricity,
this is the part
hurts.
we didn't think through all the way.
No, because I have to sit on this for 45 minutes.
Yeah,
so
I know.
This is what I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
This is what I'm sitting down on right now.
See, now, I really wanted to get a jock strap for him because I felt like the boxer shorts would get in the way.
That would have been a game changer.
And I was ready to run down to Modell's for that jock strap, and you're like, no, you don't have to. You just wanted to pull your underwear up into your...
As unflattering as this is, a jock strap would have been twice as unflattering. I had to wear them in football, and it was not a flattering look. So,
okay, so here's what we're going to do for my birthday. I turned 43, and on Thursday technically, but we don't air then. So today I'm going to zap Nick 43 times on his ass using the Rejuvenate, and.
I think actually, let me do this. As an alternative, I got you a birthday present.
Oh,
here.
so I can choose? Either take that or the 43?
Yeah. Well, just open it up, and then you can make your decision.
Okay.
So this is just...
okay.
This idea is fine.
Birthday wishes for... Yeah.
I mean, I just thought this is something a little more traditional, but also
says happy birthday to a great friend, Nick, and then he got me a Panera gift card.
There's $15 on that, so
$15.
you can call it all off. You get a cinnamon crunch bagel. You get one of your
the Tuscan
melts.
paninis. Tuscany melts.
And we can just call it a day.
Yeah,
and,
you know what? Yeah,
here's
a nice card he got me. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is a very nice gift.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it, and I value your friendship, and I think
Thank you.
You're a great friend too. But I would honestly, to be perfectly honest with you, I would rather zap you 43 times. I mean, I appreciate the Panera, and I'm absolutely going to use it.
All right.
But
so what you want for your birthday is just see me writhing around in pain.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yep.
As long as it's
You're
firmly
not going to be
established.
writhing. You're just going to be like
How do
yelping.
you know what I'm going to be doing?
You're going to be yelping a little bit.
I could.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, here we go. Let's turn it on. How do we do this? Because I want to...
Yeah, take these things coming out of my crotch. And...
So, I don't remember how... Okay, so this is the pulsation control.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
2. All right, there's 2.
Okay,
Really?
2, 3, 4, 5. It's
Oh, really?
going.
Oh,
yeah,
it keeps
yeah.
going?
It's going.
For real?
Yes.
You're not acting.
I'm not acting. It's
How many
going.
are we up to?
It's like 13. It
Really?
keeps going.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to stop at 13, so that we have... Okay. That was genuine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was real. Yeah.
Well, the probes are already digging way in. Like on your face, they're just kind of resting.
I did
I'm
crank it
putting
up.
all my weight onto these probes,
Yeah,
so
it's
they're really
definitely
digging in
conducting.
there.
And I put a lot of gel on it too.
Yeah,
Rejuvenate
it's
brand
a
gel.
real.
Okay, so now we have 30 left. That was 13 right there.
Yeah, I mean at least I lost count. I was a little distracted, but.
All right, we have 30 left. We'll save it for throughout the show. We'll do some more. Oh, I got a present in the mail from somebody last week. This is the nicest thing. Should I show the present first, or should I play the video first?
Show the present, I think.
Okay, I'm going to show you the present first. This is from our pal Bob Hedges, who's the coolest guy in the world. We met him at a show in Minneapolis, and he sent this surprise. Look at this. He got me a Facial Flex Ultra.
Yeah, we played that last week. It's from Volume 1 of our show, or Volume 2, and it's a facial exercising device, and they're going for like $50
Let me just
online.
toss it in so you can see it, because I'm gonna be using this throughout the entire show today.
Okay.
Here's what the Facial Flex Ultra looks like.
Do you have the cover for that one?
Yeah. Okay. Here's the.
I'd lean forward, but I can't.
You just sit right there and just look pretty, and
right.
I'll take care of this one
right.
today. You just sit back and you relax. All right, here's the Facial Flex Ultra. This is what Bob got me for my birthday.
Have you opened it?
I did. I peeked at it.
Most people
This
start
is
at 20 to 30 repetitions in a 2-minute period and gradually work their way up to 50 or 60 repetitions per minute.
50
But don't
or
rush
60
yourself.
repetitions per minute.
If you feel tired or sore, stop.
Okay. So I'm actually going to use this thing. Like
Okay.
I'm going to put it right
See
next
if
to my
your
toothbrush
face-
every morning. But here it is. Let's do a box opening here. An opening. Is that what they're called?
Unboxing.
Unboxing.
What do you call it? An unopening?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little excited
really
right now.
Part of the YouTube generation here. Yeah.
I'm a little excited right now. There's so much going on. There's so many great videos we're going to be watching, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be screwing up a lot of words today. Okay, here, hold on.
You're not the one with Turu Unique strapped to his ass, so there's no excuse.
Hold on a second. All right. Sorry, my unopening is not going so hot here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. We'll get it.
But this is like mint in box too.
Yeah,
this is
this is
pretty
brand
great.
new.
This is better than like a Kinder Egg opening or
Well,
whatever
we
those
didn't
things.
even realize. Here, Steve, will you? Okay, here. Look at. Oh, there it is. There
Oh,
she
wow.
is. Yeah. Still in the plastic. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna pop this baby in.
So you have to put
Oh,
a
it
rubber
feels-
band, right?
It feels so delicate.
Is there a rubber band in there?
Yeah, there's a rubber band on it.
Okay.
I think you put different weights on it.
Yeah, you can go. You gradually get stronger.
Okay. Look at it. Oh, right. All right, here we go.
Yeah, you're not killing it. I mean, that lady's making it look easy.
It is actually very difficult.
Is it?
Yeah, extremely.
So then, let's say you get a ripped mouth. Then what?
I
Like,
know.
What's the
Well,
payoff?
that's what I'm wondering if I'm gonna. I kind of gagged right there. If I'm going to get like a really strong mouth, like if it'll show, will
and
like
then what?
muscles
Like,
ripple?
what is a strong mouth good for?
Reduces wrinkles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to try it?
No, no. I have enough devices on me or in me right now.
That's what we should have done. We should have hooked you up to so many different devices.
Yeah.
Because there was that. You said no to the penis machine.
I'm not gonna do no. I draw the line at that.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe for Sweep Sweep.
Yeah.
Well, I've got something because it's your birthday and we're both guys.
Yeah.
So.
I like where this is going.
Yeah. So I got you something.
Thanks, Bob, for the facial flex. Thoughtful gift.
So I think for Christmas I played a video called Nude Christmas Presents. Well, we got Nude Birthday Party coming up, and I have to be very careful about when I stop and play this because there is actual nudity in this one.
They could take down our YouTube page forever.
They could.
We lose
it's
all
been
this
so
gold.
decent up till now. But here's a little birthday serenade. We get some sexy ladies.
Eating cake?
Yep. There's birthday cake.
Oh, boy.
Just for you, buddy.
Uh-huh. This is really... Oh, you got a little piece of the...
I don't get what, like, the other thing is. Like, it's just cake. It's not phallic. It's not, like, what's the sexy part of it?
It kind of grosses me out a little bit to see people eating that close up. Oh, it's too big of a bite. Yeah. Oh, she got some on her nose, too.
Nude birthday party.
So this is what happens at a nude birthday party.
Yeah, no, this is what happens, yeah.
It's just like a regular birthday party, but...
Yep.
Okay.
Anytime 4 women are having a birthday party, this is kind of what happens.
Do nude birthday parties always have that?
I should probably stop it there because it's going to get nude.
Do nude birthday parties always have that harsh of lighting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, according to this video, nothing's flattering. So,
wow.
Little early birthday present
thank
for
you.
you.
That was so nice of you. It was thoughtful.
Some
and
nude
it was
ladies
kind.
eating cake.
I got this for myself. I want to make this a birthday tradition. Whenever we have somebody who's on who has
my
a
birthday's next month, so...
I know. It's the happy birthday to the mystery farter. I think we played a clip from this on Steve's birthday. I can't
think
remember.
it was Steve's bachelor party episode. Yeah.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's more appropriate now. It's 1992. It's 10 minutes long, and it cost $10 back then.
I feel like this was at Spencer's they had a book, like different kinds of farts, you know, and I remember my buddy Dan getting that, and it looked like the same artist.
And then they're like, let's make a video of it and charge $10 for it. And they did, and it's a bunch of different, it's the worst animation and the worst soundtrack. I mean, it's terrible. But here's just a quick one.
Well, you live up to the name, the mystery farter, so.
Oh, this is the camping fart. This is almost done.
And keeps bears away.
Okay. This isn't a thing.
Any mystery farter in their right mind will try to stay away from this fart, which just multiplies the chances of getting caught. Once a mystery farter's been identified in an office, he's likely to be blamed for
it's on the
every
fart?
fart that
Yeah.
comes along, even if it's been done by the UPS man or janitor.
So,
Wow.
all right, yeah.
Yeah, they
it's
really
a birthday tradition.
had to stretch that premise thin.
Yeah. I'm not excited about that clip, about that video, but it's a birthday tradition.
I can't wait to see what my mystery fart clip is going to be, because
you never know. Could be the
February
lover's
9th.
Could be the lover's fart. Could be the taxi fart.
Ooh, hope for the lover's fart. Yeah.
All right. Oh, let's have. Here, I had this idea. You sing "Happy Birthday" to me while it's shocking.
All right, both, or just you want to do one cheek, or
both?
Okay.
But it's hard for me to count.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay. So sing me "Happy Birthday" while you're getting zapped. Okay.
Don't go. Oh, you went up to 10. Happy birthday to you. You're at the highest level. Happy birthday to you. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm doing.
Are you serious?
Yes. Turn it off.
Oh, really?
That was probably 10 right there.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. Down to how many do we have left?
Because it's like pulses. It pulses really quickly the higher you go. But yeah.
I did enjoy that though.
Ooh.
Maybe you can sing the second half of "Happy Birthday."
That's 23 right there.
Yeah. Okay. So 20 left.
I have 15 by my count.
Oh, do you? Steve has 15.
That was 10, and that was the first one was 13.
Maybe I missed a few.
Yeah, I think you missed some. So I guess the premise of this show is we're going to show some of your favorite videos for your birthday.
Yep.
We've set the stage for what the birthday tape is like. Now here's just some of your favorite footage.
Yep. This first one. This is actually I'm going to call this a tedium corner because this one is one of my. But here's the thing. This is complicated because I took a tedious video that I loved and I edited it down to the best parts. It's still tedious, but it's not that tedious.
Okay.
So how about we do this? We'll watch this edit now, not as a tedium corner. And then when we finish, I'll bring back the original tape and we'll watch that as a tedium corner. It's my birthday.
It's your birthday. I would normally veto that, but
it's my special day.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy's name is Dr. Sternholm. Here's the video. I don't know. I have no idea where we got it. This guy's from
in Colorado, right?
And it's this. There's a bunch of names on here, and it's this video of him. I always thought he was at a convention for some reason. I thought that he he had like a booth, and there were a bunch of people that would come up to him at a convention. He would talk to them about his medical practices or whatever he does. And no, this all takes place in his office, and he's so awkward. And he has a camcorder that he doesn't really know how to use. And
with a remote control, right?
With a remote control, a tiny little one that he drops all the time, and he always calls it a sender. Too. He's like, I got a little sender
I've heard
here.
clicker, I've heard zapper, but sender, I mean, Dr. Sternholm's the only one who's using
Yeah,
that,
exactly. But he's a doctor, so...
Yeah, I guess.
But
Who's to
anyway,
say?
it's just so awkward. These people stare at Dr. Sternholm, don't know what he's talking about, and he has them hold paintings. It's so good. Here it is, Dr. Sternholm. Best of.
So that's the point. Okay, thanks again, Steve. I appreciate it.
This is how most of the videos end.
He has the remote in his right hand?
Yep, and I think he wants...
Hold this picture of a buffalo for me.
Why is the doctor... Why?
May 27th, 93, we should celebrate that anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll just let you both sit tight and we'll just fade out, okay? Thanks to both.
Let's just... Where's he going? He's going to fade... I think he wants to fade out.
Right, he has to do that on the camera itself.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sternholm. And I'll just pick up my little sender here.
His little sender.
This little thing is so small, I'm constantly dropping it. So if you'll sit tight for just a minute, we'll go and take your further in order to get one to the other. Thank you.
Love the trail off. Look at
Good morning. I'm Dr. Sternholm. Isn't that beautiful? Now, she knew I had a herd of buffalo. Sit tight here for
He has a herd of buffalo. Siskel and Ebert.
And this is Connie and her daughter, Ashley. I'll see.
Look, where's he going with the... Look at... Even watch her expression here.
Dr. Sternholm?
Watch it, watch.
Where did he put her? Oh, that was August 11th, 93.
Just a minute here.
There it is, Dr. Sternholm.
Wow, yeah. Well, I think I've seen enough. Let's move on to...
Well, we're going to watch more Dr. Sternholm.
Oh, yeah. I was hoping you'd forget.
Oh. Steve, cue the graphic. Joe's Tedium Corner. Birthday edition. All right. Yeah. So, look at you haven't seen the actual picture.
No, I never watched it. We have for time.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's Dr. Sternholm. Here's okay. So here's the tape. I showed you the tape already. Let me get this down here, Steve. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. It also came with a letter from Dr. Sternholm.
With Dr. Alvin Sternholm.
Yeah, with Dr. Sternholm's letterhead here. And it's a whole letter about, well, I don't know if it's not really a letter. It's more like a, he talks about everybody who's in the video.
Oh, wow. So we get some names and some background info?
Yeah.
This is great.
Pastor Gus is in here.
Okay.
Brandon and Jack. Oh, by the way, we used Dr. Sternholm on the cover of Strange Men.
Right.
We
this
have
is
a
our VHS only release.
We have it on digital download too.
Oh, yeah,
it's like a
that's right.
compilation of all of our of all Strange Men. It's kind of a greatest hits show, but it just has all Strange Men. And there's Dr. Sternholm with those two guys, and huge fans. But anyway, Dr. Sternholm, that cut is on Strange Men. If you want to pick that up. All right, so. Dr. Sternholm, we're going to watch a scene, really tedious scene.
Great, looking forward to it.
All right, here we go. You might recognize these two.
It just hurts to sit, so this is just adding to the pain.
You're spending my taxpayers' money just like you're wasting it back there in Maryland, where this veterinarian is splicing human genes with little pigs and getting little monsters that are who are arthritic, no immune system, and all that. And the veterinarian says, we're not only playing God, we have dominance over God. That's where our tax money's going.
Yeah, he seems conservative.
That's where our tax money's going. Why does he want to record this?
They're making human pig creatures. Yeah, that's what they're doing.
People in prime time stood right there and thought that was right.
I feel like this is Susan Sarandon and Winona Ryder, like doing research for roles.
And go to work or something. We've got to. I mean, it's getting serious. And
It is.
She just wants to leave.
Yeah. Their posture is not very open. They're not comfortable.
doing the right thing that's going to make her feel.
See, I always thought they were at like a convention because it looks like he has like stuff hung up that he wants to. It looks like it's all X-rays and stuff.
Yeah.
And I can teach anyone to do what I'm doing. And
He's mansplaining, right? This is the definition.
you have got to
He's Sternholm-splaining.
Stern-splaining.
All right, I think you got the gist of it.
Yeah, I got the gist of that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what?
Yeah.
I just kind of just hit play with. I watched it today, but I was like, oh, I want to see more of this conversation with them. What I should have done is I should have gone to the buffalo scene where he's holding up the buffalo painting.
What is the explanation? Well,
I don't know.
It says he has a herd of buffalo, so I wonder if he owns like a ranch that has buffalo in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Well, this birthday's off to an incredible start.
Yeah.
What's next on the list?
I have you sing the "How old are you" part. You know the "How old are you."
That's in your agenda.
Yeah.
Okay.
but you didn't really sing all "Happy Birthday" to you. I think you got "Happy Birthday" to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, so I'll finish.
And then you'll do "Dear Joe."
Okay.
Happy birthday. Okay.
Okay.
And then, should I not go up to 10?
Don't go up to 10 again,
Okay.
please.
Okay, because then you can last longer if it's more minimal.
Okay, it's not going yet. Happy birthday, dear Joey. Happy birthday to you. Okay, that's it.
Really?
That's it. Yeah, turn it off.
Which button is it?
I got it.
How many was that?
Probably 25. What are we at now?
Another 5, 20.
Oh, we're counting that as 5. All right.
Okay.
Steve's no help here.
Oh, man.
I'm about done. Can we call this one? It hurts just to sit. Like, it's like I'm really in pain this whole time.
Oh, okay. Let's talk jingles.
Okay, we got some jingle updates?
We got some jingles in the mail. In the email from this dude that I met in Dallas. And
I'm going to have giant indentations on both butt cheeks from where these have been digging in. It might even draw blood.
Is that what's painful, or is it the shocking that's painful?
Well, there's both, but especially just sitting is just painful. It's like somebody pinching me constantly.
Well, I remember when we did it on the face. I remember afterwards being sort of shell-shocked.
That's how I feel right now.
And I had kind of a weird headache, but it's on your ass though. It's not like it's not touching your brain.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't matter. You're still getting electrocuted.
It
true. Hurts.
That's true. Where was I? Jingles. Okay, so we were in Dallas. This dude came up to us and he told us about a jingle. He finally sent the jingle, and I'm going to play that jingle for you.
Oh yeah, this was good. We just got this the other day.
Yep. Did you watch this one yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. The animation might look familiar. I think it's from...
Sesame Street?
No, I thought it was from How a Bill Becomes a Law.
Oh. Schoolhouse Rock.
Schoolhouse Rock.
748-1414. Call the Dallas Times Herald classified at 748-1414. We are the pages more people are turning to.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's really obsolete because there aren't really classifieds anymore.
Nope.
There aren't newspapers anymore.
Nope.
And people don't put their phone numbers in ads anymore. So
No.
yeah.
Yeah. But I thought that was a catchy toe
And he
tapper.
said everyone in Dallas knows that. Everyone
Yeah.
sung that forever.
Yeah.
So yeah.
As they should have. It's
That's
a good one. It's kind of like the 588-2300 Empire today.
That wasn't rehearsed. That's just in our brains.
No. So anyway, on the jingles topic, Harkness Insurance commercial. Last week we played that.
Yeah.
And you got a couple updates on it. But just to refresh your memory, here's the Harkness Insurance commercial.
Okay.
One more time. You can never hear this one enough.
Harkness Insurance. Through the years you've come to trust our familiar face, our friendly voice. Ever there when you need us, remembering you have a choice. Harkness Insurance. Helping you is what we do best. adding service to insurance. Harkness.
All right, I thought it was very beautiful.
It's pretty.
So we asked Reese to do his version of it.
This is the guy on Twitter who has sent us his stirring renditions of Jingles. He
Yeah.
really gives it his all.
Uh-huh. And I think he was a little resistant to this one. I think he wanted something in exchange for it this time.
He wanted
'Cause
a copy of Bunion Surgery.
Yeah,
and,
we've been asking a lot of Reese, I think.
Yeah,
lately,
he's like, what am I, your monkey?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
we said yes.
But we are going to give him a free Bunion Surgery once we those come out.
Start duplicating that?
Once we start duplicating this. So, but here's Reese's rendition of Harkness Insurance.
There's not going to be a dry eye here.
It's actually very beautiful.
It's pretty.
It's moving.
Harkness Insurance. Through the years you've come to trust our familiar face, our friendly voice. Ever there when you need us, remembering you have a choice. Harkness Insurance. Helping you is what we do best. Adding service to insurance. Harkness.
Really good.
Nails
really
it
good.
every time.
Yeah.
He's batting 1,000.
Yeah.
So then he said, after we said, yeah, of course we'll give you the bunion surgery in exchange for that. He's like, oh well, I also didn't do this rendition. He sent us another one.
Yeah.
And
above and beyond.
I
Reese.
think everybody might recognize this next song.
Okay.
By Reese.
Dr. Tammy Bailey Dentistry, making every smile count.
Yeah, who could forget?
He's actually a very pretty singer, don't you think?
Yeah, it's a little reedy at points, but it's not too bad.
Reedy? What's reedy mean?
It just means it's kind of stretching. It doesn't have the timbre that you would expect from a professional singer, but I think that gives it some character.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he can do the vibrato thing too.
Yeah, he does that, and I like his passion. I like his emotion. Yeah.
Yep.
But the update is that we've been trying to figure out if the Harkness Insurance Company, we thought it sounded like our favorite jingle writer, Otis, who did, what are the jingles we know that he did?
He did Spring Mountain Chicken.
Spring Mountain Chicken.
Yeah, he did Dr. Tammy Bailey.
Dr. Tammy Bailey. And so we thought Harkness Insurance might be an Otis, this guy who we found out is one of the best jingle writers in the country.
He's the go-to guy.
We couldn't even get a meeting with him.
But we heard he's a dick, though.
Yeah,
well,
and that explains why he wouldn't return our calls. But we called Harkness Insurance to try to get to the bottom of that today, and here's the action-packed result from that phone call.
It was a long phone call.
Did
you edit it down significantly? Okay.
Hi, my name is Joe. I'm calling from VCR Party. And I'm calling about a commercial you guys had on the air, I want to say maybe 6 or 7 years ago. It was you guys had a jingle on it that went, Harkness Insurance. Through the years I spelled your trust, a familiar face, a friendly voice. And it was about a 30-second commercial. And I'm wondering, do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering, I heard that jingle, I'm wondering if it's an Otis. Is it an Otis? Did Otis produce it and sing it?
That I do not know.
Is the owner in? Is the owner in?
Not at the moment.
Oh, shoot.
No. If you'd like, I can go ahead and put you into his voicemail, though.
Yeah, that'd be great. Hi, Chuck. My name is Joe Pickett, calling from VCR Party. Hey, I have a question for you about your jingle, a song that had been written maybe, I want to say 5 or 6 years ago for Harkness Insurance. It goes, Harkness Insurance.
The company I work for?
Through the years we've spelled your trust, a familiar face, a friendly voice. Something dumped, you need us, remembering you have a choice. Harkness Insurance. Does it do something, adding service to insurance. Harkness.
Yeah, so then it went on like that, but that was the message that Chuck is going to get?
Chuck, yeah. And I left my phone number, and that was probably around like 3 o'clock this afternoon, and I haven't gotten a phone call back.
No, you didn't call back?
No.
Oh, Joe from VCR Party. Oh, hello, Melinda. I love those guys. Tonight's the ad zapping, isn't it? I'll be tuning in. That is an Otis. I don't know what we're expecting from this, but...
They never return the calls.
No. Sounds like somebody deliberately wasted my time. Let me call them back. And yet, almost every episode, there's us trying to get to the bottom of something.
We never really do we?
No. And it's always like, the thing I like about it is like, You go in from just meeting somebody on the phone, like Harkness Insurance, and like within 10 seconds, you're singing to them. And it's weird to have any adult man sing to you in any context.
Yeah.
Even me singing "Happy Birthday" to you felt weird. But
speaking of that, can we do a couple more? Can we do
a couple more?
Can we do
as if you can shut it off after 2.
What are we at? How many are
We're
left?
only halfway there.
We're only halfway there. 20. Okay.
No, we're more than halfway.
Let's just do a "How old are you?" Or should we
Just
say it for
one.
the end?
Just one. How
We
old
gotta
are
do one
you?
before the end, though. We got to go out on a high note. Just give me like one. How old are you?
How old are you?
I didn't hit start yet.
It started.
Did it?
Yeah, I felt it. How old are you? Okay, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Shut it off.
All right.
I'm cutting off your privileges if you don't stop it when I tell you to stop it.
I always go to hit the start button again, thinking that's the start. Is also the stop.
You feel one initial shock when you start it. No, you just turn it to 0.
I think when I clicked it on, I think that you're conditioned to know that pain is coming, and I don't think it actually zapped
Yeah,
you
like
'cause
a
I didn't
mouse getting a shock. Yeah, it's exactly what I'm doing. No,
but I didn't hit start when you were screaming.
It still makes an initial like jolt.
There's a part of me that's worried that you're acting right now, and that you're
Do
not
I
actually
seem
feeling.
like I'm acting?
No, you don't actually.
You
It
can
seems
probably
genuine.
feel it vibrate if you put your hand on the seat. You can feel these things like doing this.
I trust you, Steve. Do you
Okay.
buy it?
I would still feel the seat.
You'll be able to.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wants me to feel the seat, but
I could even turn around on the last one. I'll turn around.
I'll feel the seat,
and you can see that it's actually doing it.
Oh, so Steve, do you have a commentary corner, Steve?
I mean, we can also just go live with some of the people that are discussing what's going on.
Oh, we got some live stuff
You got
right
your
now?
mic? You should probably talk into a mic if you're...
Yeah.
What are people saying so far about me getting tortured and Joe's birthday?
Mic's not working.
Oh, yeah?
It should be on 4 now, not 3.
That's the problem.
Okay.
All right, now we're there. The big thing is that Nick sounds like a Muppet or Kermit or
that's what
something.
that's what people are saying?
Yeah, when Nick.
When I like, yeah!
Well, you know what? Everybody always says you sound like David Cross whenever you talk. So I wonder if you're like like Muppet David Cross when
I get in pain.
Yeah,
could be. Yeah.
Does he? That's a question I have for people. Does he still sound like David Cross when he's screaming? Does it sound like David Cross screaming?
I think David Cross sounds like me, for the record.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's never used. Yeah, I got you.
There's a lot of talk about what you're going to do for Nick's birthday, or what Nick will have you do for your birthday.
Yeah, I'm curious about that myself.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't get off on saying you tortured. So
you're not a sadist like I am.
No, not at all. So, I'm just hoping for a nice gift from you to me, not anything that inflicts pain on you.
I might just get you the Panera gift card right back. I mean,
oh, you'll re-gift that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't mind Panera, so I wouldn't say no to that. And that'd be fine. It'd be a pretty painless episode. I'll show entertaining videos for a change, and we'll see how that goes. We'll just see if people like that episode.
What I do want to know, because you'll show some of your favorite videos on that day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are some? Well, we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to that.
It's next month.
River. Yeah.
All right. What's next? We want to talk about any comments, or do we want to talk about Steve's wedding gift?
Well,
we're running late on time, so I think we should just get to Steve's wedding gift, because I can't even sit. I'm using all my strength to hold myself up. Yeah.
Oh. I'm just getting started.
So Steve, we got we chipped in, and Joe's been such a big proponent of the bidet, the bidet that you just
the Japanese
to your
bidet.
toilet.
Yeah.
Did you hook it up yet? We got one for your wedding.
Yeah, for Christmas for Steve, because Steve does this show for free for some reason. We're like, let's get him a nice gift. And like when I was talking about the bidet and getting squirted and cleaned out, his eyes were like wide and just like, tell me more. Like you guys can't see it, but Steve was off to the side just like, yeah, Joe, like I want to hear more about this. And I read that and I was like, we should get him a bidet. So we ordered him one. And how is it?
We have not hooked it up yet. I tried to on Sunday when I got back, but it's a little bit more labor intensive than I initially planned, but I promise to have an update for next week.
Is your wife Is she excited about it?
She's excited.
Is she really?
Yeah. She had a big conversation with some of her coworkers beforehand about like completely separate of you getting that, and then all of a sudden when it arrived.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good gift on her part.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I got you a wedding present, so I think that counts as the wedding present and Christmas present. Right?
Okay. Yeah. It counts. Yeah. Whatever you guys want it to.
Okay.
I got you a gift card to Panera, if you recall.
Yes, of course I do.
When you guys got the bidet in the mail, did you and your wife French kiss like really hard? Did you guys like embrace, just go? Like,
she was crying too hard of happiness.
Oh,
she was
really?
just so like happy.
Yeah,
Tears
well,
were
that's the
streaming
gift that
down.
keeps on giving.
I mean, both of
Tough
your
to French kiss
both
with
of
it.
your anuses are going to be sparkling.
Oh, I can't wait.
Like, yeah.
Well, the point is, we have a tape that has to do with that.
Okay, so we had the washlet. So the washlet's the Toto washlet. That's the most popular one.
Yep.
I got one called, I can't remember what it's called, Bio Bidet or something like that. Yeah, that's what you got. I got you that one too. This one.
This one just kind of cuts to the point.
Exactly. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give away the joke. But this is for real. This is an actual bidet. We got a DVD, promotional DVD for it. Here's a different kind of bidet. I should have got this.
There's nothing on earth that's not affected by the cleansing power of water. Introducing the Bidet Spa by Clean Butt. The new and revolutionary way to cleanse yourself after nature calls. If your lifestyle revolves around convenience and ease, then it's time to pamper your butt. It's time to settle down and relax to a new, fresh experience in personal hygiene care.
Ever since I started using the Bidet Spa, I feel fresher and cleaner than ever before. The sanitary confidence makes me feel safe and secure all day long.
There used to be flies buzzing around my anus, but now...
also assures me that my family's health and personal hygiene will always be fresh and clean too. Because it allows us hands-free cleansing, we don't even need toilet paper anymore. I love it. I don't worry about the kids spreading germs around the house.
Wait. I like how she talks about not needing toilet paper.
She's thinking about not needing toilet paper while looking at her son.
Because it allows us hands-free cleansing, we don't even need toilet paper anymore. I love it. I don't worry about the kids spreading germs around the house because they forgot to wash their hands. I don't know how we ever lived without the Clean Butt before.
With every possible hygiene, comfort, and convenience feature available for the ultimate spa-like care and personal hygiene. Now everyone from young to old can enjoy the life-changing benefits of the Clean Butt Bidet Spa.
While she's on the phone.
Safe and effective, the Bidet Spa helps you relax and leaves you completely clean and totally refreshed.
I feel clean and comfortable all day long.
After your spa-like cleansing experience, the Bidet Spa offers you a refreshing warm air dryer. Fresh and very pleasant, the temperature-adjustable warm air soothes and dries your now clean butt, completely hands-free and without toilet paper, leaving you totally refreshed and completely relaxed.
I like how they gave him a slow motion.
Yeah.
It's like a Reservoir Dogs shot.
Soothes and dries your now clean butt, completely hands-free and without toilet paper, leaving you totally refreshed and completely relaxed.
Oh, yeah.
Clean Butt. We should have got
Clean Butt. Why didn't we go? Will they still make it?
What a terrible name. And then they take the two T's and then they connect them to look like a butt.
And to have that professional VO person just say the word butt, there's just something wrong.
With your clean butt.
Pamper your butt.
No, with your dry butt.
It's not,
See,
use a clinical term.
Here's another thing about Nick Pruitt that I don't think a lot of people know, is that...
You're going to get this wrong, but go ahead. You've misconstrued what I said about this for, I think, 20 years.
I'm just going to say it the way that I remember it.
Yeah.
His most hated word for a butt, for an ass, is... Well, maybe we should have people guess. Well, but it's not. It's incorrect, though, right?
Yeah, this is wrong.
It's butt. He does not like the word butt. That's his least favorite of all the words for butt. Butt is the most inoffensive of them all.
That's not
Everybody
what I
agrees
said.
on butt.
My least favorite word is pooper. That's my least favorite word.
That's right.
I also hate tushy.
Oh yeah.
But what I hate is when little kids say butt. Like, I fell on my butt. Like, it seems scummy to me for a little kid to be saying the word butt. Like, I don't like it.
I don't understand. Like, how often do you hear kids say butt?
A lot. I think they should use a word like bottom or whatever it is, but I don't think you should say a little kid. I think butt just seems a little too
It seems like the most innocuous one for them.
Not to me.
Butt is an adult word?
I think a little kid should use. I think it's a scummy word.
I think
for
it'd be
a kid
scummy
to
if they said ass.
Well, yeah, that is scummier. But I just hate when I hear a little kid like just say "but."
Okay. Well, this debate will go on and on
forever. Yeah. And you'll misconstrue it next time too.
All right. Oh, how many zaps do we only have? One zap left. Let's save it for the end. Let's save it before.
Well, I want to talk about. We talked a little bit about it, but we're launching for the $10 and up patrons. We're launching VCR Party EP mode tomorrow. We're gonna play a good long. It's almost an hour-long.
It's Hose Plant
bonus episode, and we're watching the entire Hose Plant.
And it turns out Hose Plant is 34 minutes long. We had no idea how long it was. Well, I kind of had a rough idea. I didn't know the exact running time.
Right.
34 minutes long. We're showing you Hose Plant 1, which this guy in Toronto, he found the first hose plant in a thrift store, and then like a year later, he found the second hose plant, a second video that was also a home movie that was also the same hose plant. So this guy returned 2 different videos at 2 different times.
A hose plant is 2 meaningless words, but what it is it's like I guess it's like a factory that makes rubber hoses.
Rubber hoses, and they make like garden hoses.
Yeah, so it was them with a video camera for 2 days just screwing around in the factory.
Oh, and what'd you think about it?
I loved it. It packed a punch. I loved the...
It was more exciting than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to have to ramble and like make up conversation for the boring parts.
No, it was great.
We didn't. There was so much stuff. It was constantly, there's always some new surprises.
That launches tomorrow if you're a $10 patron, sign up. And then next month, I think we'll watch all of Kirk's 40th birthday.
Or bowling, or like whatever you guys want us to watch. Yeah. We'll watch it. But like Kirk's 40th birthday, I think that would be a great one.
But somebody emailed us that we wanted to cut an intro together to introduce the new EP episode. And we were like, what should we do for it? And then I think somebody emailed us and they said, I had an idea for an intro, and it would be showing these, what is it, Springer Mountain Farms chicken.
Spring Mountain Farms, yeah.
Spring Mountain Farms chicken ad.
Yeah.
But it would be, I don't know, there'd be different lyrics for VCR Party. We kind of did a mashup of that.
Yeah. So we kind of ran with his idea. But here it is. Here's our intro for VCR Party EP extended play mode.
Man have been web.
Is the fake old lady?
Yeah.
So that's the intro that you will see.
We just replaced the chicken with VHS tapes.
Yeah.
So that's it. Yep. And the song was by our buddy John, right?
John Haskell. Yeah, look up Plush Moto. If you like that song, he sampled that PBS. So awesome. He has a bunch of other cool stuff. So
he let us do that one.
Plush Moto.
What else? We have one more video that you want to watch?
We have so much more stuff. We're just getting started.
All right. The impressions, these might be permanent impressions in my butt cheeks now.
I want to show Jim W. Hawkins.
Show a little bit of that, and then we got to wrap this up. We're over an hour right now, I think.
No, we're at like 50 minutes. Okay, so this is Jim W. Hawkins, guy from
San Diego, long-running public access show. He's really interested in cheerleading. He's an old man who's a cheerleading instructor, and he had a weekly show that's been going on for 20 years called Cheering Makes School Fun.
Yep. Over 500 episodes, and we've seen
nothing
most
more
of them.
To say. Let's roll Jim W. Hawkins.
Nailed that intro.
Cheering Makes School Fun, produced by Jim W. Hawkins, bringing you news of cheerleading, school spirit, and more. Howdy, I'm Jim W. Hawkins, your host and producer of Cheering Makes School Fun. Welcome you to our 421st edition. How are you today?
Fine.
What do you attribute your great success and excellence in motion to?
Huh?
What do you attribute excellence in motion to?
What do you attribute excellence in motion to?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we wish you a lot of luck in Dallas, and we hope to see you in the papers as a winner. Excellent in motion. We saw a little earlier on the show. Thanks very much for being our guest on Cheering Makes School Fun.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
I love this interviewing technique.
Ambushing little girls.
NCAA All-Stars, the Rebels. And who do we have with us?
I'm Shireen Carlson.
What is the one thing that's the hardest to do when you're out there cheering
listen to this answer.
or cheering for runners?
What's the question?
How did your sales go today at your booth?
Powerade.
I'm sorry?
I wonder what's with
Nobody could ever hear him.
cheery clothes today.
I can't hear you.
And tell me, what do you do here at the cave? We have one of the parents of America's finest cheerleaders for this year with us. You are?
Hi. I'm sorry.
And I wonder
He ambushes.
Look at the shot.
What is it like to be in the JOROTC at Sandy Bar? What life is?
What life is? What life is?
That's what he thought Jim W. Hawkins said. This is like real life Borat, like actual Borat.
I wonder what is it like to be in the JOROTC at Sandy Bar? What life is? You want to tell us what a morph is?
Watch a balloon pops over here.
What is a morph dance that you're going to have tonight? What brought you down here today?
Nobody looks happy.
We're helping people.
Okay, yeah. That sounds like there's cheerleaders in the house. Okay, well, thanks a lot for being our guest today on Cheering Makes School Fun. My goodness, but the clock on the wall tells me we're out of time for this episode of Cheering Makes School Fun. Until we can meet again, I just want to remind you to say yes to doing your best and keep cheering. So, till we meet again, keep cheering. I'd like to say adios now and keep cheering. This has been Cheering Makes School Fun, the program that helps you improve yourself and find out about quality cheerleading and young people.
This program is made possible by the prayers and support of cheerleaders and viewers across the country.
All day long, working it. We're probably going to take down notice for that song. From Cheering Makes School Fun.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
It's absolutely worth it.
Wow, yeah, that was a great one to get out on. So
he's like,
have a great night, everybody.
He's actual Borat. Nobody can hear what he says. He's a one-man show. He sets up his camera himself. Oh, it's
ambushes cheerleaders.
Nobody can hear what he's saying.
And their body language is not like warm and like,
no,
oh yeah.
Their arms are always crossed and they're kind of like looking at the ground. And yeah, because it's like an elderly man asking them questions about cheerleading.
About cheerleading, yeah.
500 episodes.
And he's not a perv. He's just genuinely interested. He's published books on cheerleading. And
you have two of his books.
Yeah, they're children's books. One's called Baton Twirling is for Me, which sounds like a euphemism, but I don't think he meant it that way.
We have more Jim W. Well, actually, that same edit of Jim W. Hawkins on Strange Men. Oh, I don't know. Is that working? Okay.
Strange Men.
Yeah, that's on there.
That's our VHS release.
He's definitely a strange man.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's plenty more where that came from.
Why don't you wrap it up, and why don't you just, with these last five, is that how many?
Yeah, and now I have a 20-pound dog who just jumped up here. So the weight is actually pressing these further. Should I actually stand for these last ones, or do you want to?
No, you can sit.
Okay.
What I was thinking for these last ones is that maybe you'd give me like a heartfelt birthday message.
Okay, sure.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, like we've been around the block. We've been together 43 years. Well, not 43 years.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know.
Yeah, I don't put words in my mouth, but yeah.
Okay. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Just something very heartfelt and very serious. Okay. And just like you mean it, okay? All right, here we go.
Hey, man, we've been around the block for 43 years, and your friendship means a lot to me. And
thank you. Thank you.
And
thank you.
Yeah, here's to 43 more. Yeah, happy birthday on Thursday. Jesus Christ. So painful.
I wonder if the dog got shocked too.
Yeah,
if he had gel on him,
he seems pretty nonplussed by this whole thing.
Okay.
Owner's in pain. He doesn't care at all. What a great watchdog. A lot of empathy.
Okay, so you know who our go-to is on big events like this, birthdays, holidays, stuff like that. We go to Frank Worley.
Yeah.
Well, we don't go to him for birthdays. I went to him today to see if he did a happy birthday song. He does
the guy who does karaoke versions of songs for people in nursing homes with the lyrics to sing along.
Yeah. So he does a song for every single holiday and everything.
St. Patrick's, whatever.
You name it.
No birthday.
He does not do a birthday one. But I was digging through and I found one on here with a great title.
The title of this one's Fun Songs.
Yeah, this is the theme behind this tape is Fun Songs. But I kind of want the song title to be. I don't want to give away the song title here.
Okay, I haven't seen this.
Okay, so this is like my birthday song, and here's the thing about this video: it's different from the other ones because he's sitting around a campfire with an electric bass, and he's playing electric bass along with songs, and it only comes out of one channel, and it's so loud. and unbearable to listen to.
Sounds like a great way to close out your birthday.
Exactly. So we're
Thanks
doing
for
it right.
watching, everybody.
That's all. That's it.
Good night.
All right.
And if you're a Patreon backer, you can see the indentations in my ass. We'll,
oh yeah, we're gonna send a picture.
We'll put a picture up for all the $5 and up patrons.
What a guy.
That's just.
His name is Wayne Reener.
Okay, hold on.
It looks like he's on fire. His lap is burning.
Okay, here we go.
A lot of takeoff songs written by other people.
Takeoff songs.
But here's one that I wrote for a good friend of mine. His name is Wayne Reener.
Oh yeah, this is an original.
And a friend of his conjugated his name and they call him Wiener for his first and last names. And he had asked me to sing a song for him one time, and this is what I came up with. It's called Wiener's Granny. Goes like this. Wiener's granny was once a good looker, a young filly with mighty fine lines. But now she's all sagged into wrinkles and bags, changed by hoary old time. Wiener's granny
needed a tuning harp, I think, before starting this one.
With her long legs, how she did shine. Many a man said, as he crawled into bed, I'd do murder to make Granny mine. Well, old age had not dimmed Granny's memory of the wild life that she used to know. She'd still slip away for a roll in the hay to the horse barn where she used to go. At the end came the day when St. Peter did say, as she heard old Gabe's trumpet sound, Granny, get out of the horse barn, for you're too old to be horsing around. Well, the spirit may stay, but the flesh fades away, and to all things the end finally comes. So was it that day, at a roll in the hay, Wiener's granny felt her body grow numb. Wiener's granny could hardly believe it. It seemed life had barely begun.